As a duel, he asked me for advice. Yeah, sure, budding friendship. Okay, so we get to become a hero. That is 3 martial skill instead of 2, a full monthly prestige, 15 personal combat skill. Indomitable. When leading armies, you no longer suffer lethal injuries from battle. That's awesome. Call to glory. Right-click your portrait to temporarily unlock special battle tactics for your character and receive reinforcement troops in your warrior's lodge. For as long as your character is leading troops, tactics and composition of the troops will depend on the society you're a part of. Once peace is established, the regiments will take their leave. And choose military aspect. Right-click on your portrait to order, in order to choose one of 3 different military specializations. That sounds fucking amazing. All right. Our table's already full of veterans. Are you saying you want to fight me for the spot? She has a skill of 13. I have negative 16. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, I will do that when I'm not wounded. When I'm not wounded, I will do the duel for that. Because right now I'm wounded and that drastically lowers my combat skill. So I'll wait until I'm healthy. One of my commanders improved in skill. Good. Oh, did I lose my marshal? I lost my marshal. That's a shame. We had a really good one. Oh, we have a 30 skill right here. Stomp that baby. Yeah. Gladly I will have you be my marshal. Train my commanders. Make them amazing. Plus a prestige stack some more. Finish education. The content courtier. Okay. In the Prague tribe, they have the training grounds done. Good. God, we're getting prestige so fast now. Let's get that final layered palisade now for the defense. City and castle fortifications. Beautiful. Archers, garrison size, all of that. Do that now. Thanks for following Art Senior and Carl Chaseley. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This is my daughter, Righteous Ham. You can have an education in... It doesn't really matter. Can we get anyone Jewish to join us yet? I want not my religious group who will join. Is there anyone who's Jewish who will join me? No, I select my religious group. I want not my religious group. There we go. Nope. No one in the world who's not my religious group will join me. Cool. Are there any Jews? Just any in the game right now? There's gotta be some Jews in the game, right? I'm trying to find like the small ones in between the big groups. Because I don't remember in between what ones you get the Jews. I don't think it's like alphabetical or anything. Oh, I thought I saw blue in there. No, that's a body. Oh, yay! There are Jews that exist. Let's do Diplo range, yes. Ah, fuck. Maybe I can bribe someone to joining. Oh my god. Who here likes me the most? Like negative 11, that's not horrible. Give you a gift? Maybe now you'll join? No. False religion. Does anyone have... Any of these Jews have... If I just type Jewish. Is that just everyone with Jewish sympathies? Yes, they gotta fix that. I want pagan. That's how you spell that. Sympathy for pagan religions. Of which there's almost no one on Earth with sympathy for pagan religions. Got it. Bummer. I was just seeing if we could give her a Jewish education, but you know. Make join court to yes? No, because that was literally no one of a different religion, which is why I specifically set it to just Diplo range to see if there's anyone I could bribe. Don't have any good candidates here, so we're gonna do join court. Men, this guy. We haven't raided in a while. We should probably get back to raiding. Especially now that we could personally lead our troops and not get lethal wounds. I like that idea. What's your favorite type of O-melt? I have no idea what that is, Ogremar. Sorry. All right, let's get all of our troops together, either then our retinue. See the realm prosper. Beautiful. We finally finished our 5 years of peace. Let's Paragon of Virtue. We're not gonna get it, but I guess it's the only one we can go for right now. All right, let's conduct an enormous raid, and I'm no longer gonna forbid leading armies. Forgot we're a drunkard. Oh, we lost our spy master. We have a decent backup spy master, but can we get a better one? Hell yeah, we can. This guy. War camp done. Sweet. We'll take him, and we will bribe him so he likes us a lot. Okay, and study technology. In Constantinople, what happened here? Oh man, that happened. Okay. Okay. That's, crazy. Huh. Never seen that happen. Yeah, it looks like they died really, really hard. How's my war going against the HRE? Says Stomp That Baby. Everyone in the chat's like, whoa, or like, F. Will you Catholic your empire? That's a great way to word that. I love that. No, we want to go Jewish, actually. I think it'd be really funny if we went Jewish, considering, like, of all of the different religions around here and the holy wars that could happen, we go, like, the one religion that's not here. I think that'd be really funny, so we're gonna go with that. Right, how is Stomp That Baby's war going? 4% in favor of Stomp That Baby. No clear, decisive winner so far. But what I will do is raid the shit out of the Holy Roman Empire. Turn the game speed down just slightly so I can react to things faster. And we're gonna start raiding them and fucking with them and helping Stomp That Baby. Stonehill Fort done in southern Bohemia. Sweet, that's the fully upgraded one. We still need the town market stuff to finish there. Okay, how's our prestige going? We're getting just over 10 a month now, which is nice. What's the best way to convert your religion to Jewish, says Sergeant Morningwood? Well, we need to get a Jewish courtier first, or we need another country to be Jewish. The Serene Doge will have the crown of the highest titles you had. Your patricians will be assigned to your highest vassal titles. So you'd be a just normal Serene Doge with a badass crown. Okay, got it. War camp. Just keep the war camps coming, and also, has a text spread to any of these places? No. Not any more than before, got it. Also, I want to personally lead the troops here. Because I want to get as much prestige as I can, and if I can't get lethal wounds, or at least I can't soon. Defensive Pact opposing Carl Carling has been disbanded, cool. I can get lethal wounds right now. It's after I'll have him not lead the army if I see an enemy army coming that I don't think I can get away from. But once I'm a hero, I can't get lethal wounds, and so I really want to raid a lot then, personally. All right, just keeping an eye on everything. Raid and attack the HRE troops because raid enemy is one great strategy. Yeah, I could do that. We'll see. Efforts praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors. Oh, we just got an army of warriors. It's a common random event. I actually don't want them. I'm just going to disband. Wow, he got like 2,200 troops. That's actually really impressive. Start of the Viking Age, which basically says the Vikings will start actually going across the ocean attacking now. We are now grievously scarred, which I believe is even more prestige. Yep, attraction opinion goes up, interestingly enough. I guess because scars are sexy. Personal combat skill up, nice. Tribal opinion up. We actually have a little bit of personal combat skill now, which is nice. Do we still have a sprained wrist? Doesn't look like it. Good. All right. I have so many troops here that I think I will actually hunt around. Am I actually not raiding them? I think I might have a peace treaty with them due to like a failed attack or something. Because he's not raiding them right now. If I walk back and then walk to them again. Important decision, search for a smith. What is the quality of our armor? 1, we'll search for a smith. And make me new armor. Yep, he's just not raiding them. I don't know why this time. Before it was because we lost a war to them and so we couldn't raid them for like 5 years. This time we haven't. We haven't lost a battle that stopped us from raiding, so I don't know why we can't right now. Huh. Sweet, places are prospering. Yep, we just can't seem to raid them right now. Do we have any kind of peace treaty with them? I do not believe we do. Nope, we don't have any, truces, do we? We have non-aggression with our wife, that's it. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. So we'll just walk back home then. One time you commissioned your local smith to make you armor. He stumbled drunkenly into your courtroom, gave you a quality 1 rusty sword. That's amazing. Soon Watchtower's done in Prague. Good. I'm sorry, did we just get raided? We're actually getting raided over there. Someone has the balls to try and raid us? Okay, I'm gonna go kick their ass. All right, I can put away these warriors, though. I'm not gonna get a chance to use them. Fine idea. Yeah, bring in whoever. How do you think the Muslims were treated at this point in time? Do you mean like in real life? In what part of the world are you talking? Like, that's a very complicated question with a lot of different facets to it. Like, you gotta remember also that you can't look at back then with today's lens. Things were very different back then. And like, also when you say this time, do you mean 800? Or do you mean 1000? Like, do you mean when the Crusades started? Or do you mean like 800? Because this was during a period of time when the Muslims had already attacked the Catholic world like 300 uncontested times. Like, people talk about the Crusades being really bad sometimes. You gotta remember the Crusades were like 17 individual attacks on Muslim holy sites, but it was after about, at that point, 400 years, I believe, of somewhere in the 500, 600 range of Muslim attacks on Catholic land. So it's not like they weren't crusading the Catholics for literally hundreds of years first. They took an entire continent. They took all of the Iberian Peninsula at one point. All right, give me the best set of armor you can. 180 gold. They fight you on your land when you are raiding. Oh, you added me, so I thought you were like trying to tell me something I didn't know. Yeah, I'm aware they're here and that I am raiding because I said they're here and I was going over to stop them because I was raiding. As I was walking Smithy, I could hear not sense of progress, but he was talking to my son. Stomp that baby. I will gladly lose a little bit of prestige and have Stomp that baby gain 1 stewardship because he's going to be ruling next. I don't want him to have good money management, so yeah. The Crusades only happened because the Muslim wars in Europe were making Byzantium fear the collapse. They ended up being right about that. Yeah, that's another good point. I talk about the HRE. I'm not sure what you mean, Lord Samuel. Just like, give me like a full sentence on what you're trying to tell me. Because the HRE are not raiding me. They can't raid. They're, they can't raid. They're a, what's it called? Feudal. Well, Dung Prophet's clearly got skill as a diplomat. Organizer trait. Oh, thank God. Finally, we can get somebody with organizer. That is so useful, being able to move faster. He's just leaving my land, isn't he? Oh, whatever the fuck. Raid this guy then. Fuck him, whoever this guy is. Though there were plenty of internal political stuff that led to crusades. Of course, it's never as cut and dry as just one thing. But that's the thing, is a lot of people nowadays like to just say like, crusades evil, crusades evil. If you think the crusades were evil, then what the fuck is your opinion of what the Muslim world was doing to the Catholic world for 400 years? Like, you must think that that was worse than the Holocaust then if you think the crusades was evil. Because good God, did they fuck Europe for hundreds of years with almost no counterattack whatsoever. They weren't even going after holy cities. They were just going after any single port they could find. It was, by modern standards, it's insane. It's just, you know, at the time, that was kind of normal. That's why you can't look at history with a modern brush exactly, because it's not how it was back then, not even close, you know? Because at the time, even the Catholics didn't necessarily think that what the Muslims were doing was fucking horrific, because at the time, war was just, that's life, you know? They're raiding, they're raiding, but they're also trying to spread their religion, but at the same time, there were aspects of that in a lot of raids across history. It's usually not the primary thing of it, you know? Good news, Armorsmith has informed me the precious metals. I will gladly pay him another 100 gold to get more precious metals, but we are getting low on cash, so I do need to really step up my rating. Hey, Gabriel. I will search the wiki for more info. Okay, last live, you retreated your troops to your land. They actually attacked you when your army was on your land in raiding mode. Yes, I do remember that happening, but we were able to raid them right after that. That's the thing. We haven't had a single battle with the Holy Roman Empire since the last time we successfully raided them. Unless I'm misremembering. This is such a weird sentence. Kagan Kundak of the Byzantine Empire has decided to abandon nomadic lifestyle and settle down in the Byzantine Empire. The Byzantine Empire has officially reformed with some nomadic steppe tribe. Okay, what is this Byzantine Empire right here? It's incredible. The Byzantine Empire has been refounded with Tengri pagans. Like the Mongol horde, Tengri. What the fuck? This is the weirdest episode. This is so weird. Oh my God, it's beautiful. The fuck is going on? Chat's all confused as me. That's some weird shit is going on right now. This is some crazy alt history shit. Oh, it's beautiful. The Crusades weren't that bad. There's fair battles between armies, and if the Catholics won, they put in ministry. When they put in ministers were basically dukes and lords in small zones to keep safe areas. Yeah. In terms of post-conquering administrative stuff, the Crusades were actually pretty clean in terms of war for the time. Also, they were way more humane to the populace of the places they conquered than the Muslims had been to the Catholics. Bandits have raided siege camps at, oh, right. Random event just for sieging and stuff. And again, before anyone takes this the wrong way and goes and tries to read anything into what I'm saying about the Crusades, into like modern politics, modern Muslims, modern Catholics, anything like that, it's not even remotely related. Like, we're talking about 1,000 years ago. No Muslim alive today was alive for the Crusades, believe it or not. And so, like, you know, people change, societies change, religions change. I'm not making, nothing I'm saying right now is making any comment on any religion or any government or anything like that today. Obviously, it is so fucking far removed from anything today that in no way is this a comment on any of that. Before anyone takes this the wrong way, I've had a couple of people, like in the Mecca playthrough, try and think that, like, I hate Muslims or something. Guys, I married a Muslim, right? Like, when I asked, she's not religious now, but when I asked Fatima out, she was wearing a hijab. She's from Iraq, from Baghdad, Iraq. I don't have anything against individual religions. I like people.